A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 19. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continueth therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this man shall be blessed in his deed. James chapter 1, verse 25. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey, his servants ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, or of obedience unto righteousness? Romans chapter 6, verse 16. Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged. Colossians chapter 3, verse 21. O give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, because his mercy endureth forever. Psalm 118, verse 1. A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 5. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Colossians chapter 3, verse 8. But the Lord said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me hath everlasting life. John chapter 6, verse 47. For God, who commanded the light to shine out of the darkness, hath shined in our hearts, to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 6. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. James chapter 1, verse 22. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 farthings? And not one of them is forgotten before God? But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Luke chapter 12, verses 6 to 7. For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. I, even I, am he that comforts you. Who art thou, that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the Son of Man which shall be made as grass? Isaiah chapter 51, verse 12. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law, but under grace? God forbid. Romans chapter 6, verse 15. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? John chapter 11, verses 25 to 26. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Psalm 51, verse 10. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Psalm 27, verse 10. Wherefore comfort yourselves together, and edify one another, even as also ye do. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more. Hebrews chapter 8, verse 12. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Galatians chapter 5, verses 16 to 24. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. Matthew chapter 11, verse 29. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy gentleness hath made me great. 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 36. Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters, according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, in singleness of your heart, as unto Christ. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 5 to 9. Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 3. For his anger endureth but a moment. In his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Psalm 30, verse 5. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul. Psalm 94, verse 19. He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God? Micah chapter 6, verse 8. And I give unto them eternal life, that they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. John chapter 10, verse 28. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Exodus chapter 14, verse 14.